Hey guys, I got another molt. This Strapata, oh goodness, how do you say it? Stromatopelma calceatum, the feather-legged baboon, molted. There's the abdomen. Oh, there it is, moving around a little bit. Don't get to see it too well, but there's the molt at the top. So we have another molt. So hopefully with the next feeding, this one will be willing to eat. There it is. Just make it out right there. So just a little update for you. All right. We'll move on to something else. Time to fatten up my Theraphosa sturmey a little bit more. The 2 worms that I gave it already aren't quite enough, but we're getting there. As you can see, Redley took it. There. Now, we're going to get you to a healthy weight yet. We're almost there. Very good. I have an update. This is why this one wasn't ready to eat. This is the Haplocosmia himalayana molted. And by my thumb there is the molt. And I'm trying to find the T. There's still not much to look at. Oh wait, I think you can barely see it right there. See some legs. See how clear, transparent the body is since it's freshly molted. So there in the middle, I think I see some legs. So can't really get a good viewing of this one yet, but perhaps with the next feeding, there's a little bit of it. We'll be able to see something. So yeah, here's the name of it. All right, just wanted to update you on another molt. Well, it looks like we have another molt. You can see the back side there of the T. And the molt's right on the other side of it. So yeah, another new baby molted. That's great. Oh, I can't wait to see this one in all its glory when it starts to show that beautiful bluish purple look. It's going to be gorgeous. All right, guys, just wanted to give you an update. Hey guys, I'm just going to give you a little tutorial for the beginners here. This is my Toledo Caldal albopolosis enclosure, and this one is usually out and about. I saw it just the other day doing some bulldozing here with its substrate, and as you can see, it has completely blocked its enclosure in. Completely. And a lot of times when they do that, that means that they're in pre-molt and they don't want to be disturbed. So I'm just going to leave it alone and make sure it's got a full water dish. As you can see, some of the substrate soaked up what was left of the water. So yeah, if you see this happen, just leave it alone for a little while. You know, maybe I don't know, a week or so. I mean, it really just depends on how far along they are in their pre-molt. This one looked like it was kind of far along, so maybe it may not take too long, maybe less than a week. So it just depends. But yeah, I mean, if you wanted to, like in a few days, just kind of take a peek in there, maybe just barely open it up and take a peek, but otherwise just leave it alone for a while and just let it molt, and hopefully when it does molt, it'll eventually come out, then you won't worry about it. But sometimes they stay in there for so long, even after their molt, you kind of have to check on them, right? So yeah, just letting you know, completely covered it up. All right, I'll give you an update on this one later. Look at that gigantic orb weaver. Check her out. Her web is huge. This video does not do this justice at all. I mean, look how far up she is. Wow. She looks like she's glowing, doesn't she? It's amazing. I love God's creatures. Well, guys, it looks like we have another molt. How about that? So let's see here. There's the molt there. And finding the spider might be a little tricky, as they usually are. Let's see. Especially a species like this that likes to burrow. See, I know I saw some legs there. I think you could barely see them right there. There's 2 legs. I noticed they looked a little bit different, and so I thought, I bet you this one molted, and then I opened it up, and there's the molt. All right, so hopefully we'll see this one feed in the not too distant future. All right, there's your update on this one. Here is my Boomba horrida. Let's see if this one is willing to eat. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, really good eater. And these guys, from what I've seen, do like to burrow. And are excellent eaters. And they also like to mess up their water dish. So, all right, move on to the next one. Let's see if I can get the Monocentropus balfouri to come out. Hopefully this cricket's ringing the dinner bell. Oh, I see some movement in the back. It senses the movement. May have to cheat a little bit. So that cricket is being smart. Oh, you see it? Come on, get your dinner. Are you in a... No, okay. I had to look to see if this one was in a threat posture, but no, it's not. Come on. Show your pretty self. You're gonna make me move that cricket, aren't you? Oh. Is that an actual attack, or is it just laying across it? It's hard to tell. It looked like it was striking at it. So, I don't know, maybe it's not hungry and was being a little defensive. That may have been more of a defensive strike. But anyway, at least you get to see this one a little bit. So I'll just leave this one in as an update. Not really a feeding video. But yeah, the Balfouri is doing really well, as you can see. Definitely made its web all around the enclosure. And I was so upset last time. I actually got this one to feed on camera, and guess what? I didn't press the play button. So I was pretty upset about that. And now this time I'm recording and it's not doing a whole lot. So, oh well, maybe another time. So this one will be merely an update. But here's the full enclosure. Got plenty of substrate. I even put some substrate in that long bottle that it's in, so that way it can feel earthy. And so far this one definitely loves living in there. Alright, we'll move on to something else. Everybody loves to see Theraphosa sturmies eat, so we're going to go ahead and offer this one some more food since I'm trying to fatten this one up. Got, oh, you missed it. You missed it. Oh, you didn't miss it that time. Oh yeah, there we go. Good for you. I tell you, we're really having to fatten you up, aren't we? You're still not where I want you to be, although you're close. You're close. I don't want you to be overweight, but you may need just a little more. And then I think you'll be at the perfect weight. I don't know how many went in there. I just kind of dumped a few. Oh, there's one they hadn't gotten yet. Is that enough, sweetie? Oh yeah, there's more in there. All right, that should be good. Your mouth, I could tell your mouth is full. Yep. You got them all crushed and pierced. There we go. Doing really well. All right, let's see what else we got.